Welcome back to episode 5 of the Content Bag. I'm Joy, I'm your host and your content bestie. On this podcast, we are helping influencers and content creators under 10,000 monetize all of their social media platforms without having the minimum follower count. If you're interested in getting to the bag coming into this new year, continue to listen. On this episode, we are discussing a key element of what makes content go viral. It's not hashtags, it's not advertisements, it's not anything like that. It's the actual content, the art of storytelling. The videos that you watch and engage with the most, I know, speaking for myself, they have storytelling in them. Storytelling, by Google's definition, is the art of using words and actions to reveal the elements and images of a story while encouraging listeners' imagination. It's crucial because it helps create an emotional connection with your audience, making your content more memorable and engaging. These aren't the run-of-the-mill Good storytelling doesn't mean that you have to tell about the time that you were adopted. Good storytelling doesn't mean that you have to tell about the time you found out you were pregnant with triplets. Good storytelling does not mean it always has to be toxic and negative, because a lot of times we see those type of things go viral. You can utilize good storytelling in a 15 to 30 second video. This is how you do it. You keep in mind these 4 things. A good story has to have characters. Who's involved? Who is involved? Conflict. What's the problem? What is the hill that the characters involved? Even if the character is just yourself, what is the hill that the character needs to get over? What's stopping them from their next chapter? The resolution. A resolution doesn't always have to mean a happy ending. It's just how the story ends or how the story will go. You're putting a period on it. Or a period, an exclamation mark, a hyphen. What's the end? What are you putting on the ending? In emotion, I personally feel that this is the top out of the 4, because if you can make someone feel something from the bounds of behind a screen, your content is going to go viral. For example, the best storytelling that I did was actually, like I said, it wasn't a video about nothing in my personal life, anything like this. It was a video that is now at 350,000 views, where I simply was just saying, yeah, about 15 years ago, my grandmother had went and she had got her kitchen redone, and they offered to give her a marble cutting board to match her countertops. All I did was show the marble counting board, the marble counter and the cutting board, and I just said, okay, if you need renovations, keep in mind this idea. In that 20-second video, it's on my page still. I think it's pinned. On that 20-second video, I listed the characters, me, my grandma, the contractors. The conflict, they had extra material. They knew my grandma liked this material, and they offered it to her. The resolution, she took it, and then it's something that stayed in our family 15 years. The emotion don't always have to be sad. The emotion doesn't have to always be anger I feel like there's so much rage baiting going on. Like, people are realizing, okay, yeah, engagement is important, so we're gonna just rage bait and do controversial stuff. No, this was a very casual video, but it had all the elements. The emotion of this video was helpful. The emotion is like, okay, they're intrigued. That was the emotion of it. The emotion was they're intrigued with new information. It's a positive emotion. The viewers felt positively. But now I will say it did cause a little conflict, because people were arguing, saying, oh, those not marble, that's not marble, that's granite. So it did cause a little bit of controversy there too. So there's that, but I wasn't worried about that because that wasn't my intention. But that's good storytelling. Once you have identified those 4 elements of the story, then you can go into using these 3 techniques to articulate your story. The first one is called the hero's journey. This classic structure involves a hero who goes on an adventure faces a crisis, and returns transformed. This could be anything. This doesn't have to be like very triumphant. This could be something like, oh my God, you found out your toddler put something in your hair, and you had to go to an important event, and now it was matted, and now you're going to Target or Walmart finding this holy grail product, and now you're transformed. Your hair is transformed. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. The second one is the 3-act structure. This one dives into where you're saying your setup, confrontation, and resolution. Very short and very sweet. For example, The Lion King. I ain't seen that movie in a few years, but Simba was living a promising life, and then he was thrown off the cliff by his uncle, and then he had to go through his exile and his struggle, and then at the end, the resolution was he was placed as rightful king. Very simple and sweet. 3 parts. The hook. This is what I honestly do the most. Like I said in the story about the granite countertops, that was a hook. You're doing a hook. Basically something like, this is where people kind of go wrong and do rage baiting, but you don't have to do rage baiting and say something crazy. You can be controversial without being downright ignorant. That's my opinion on it, okay? I don't feel like, okay, yeah, even if it's negative engagement, it's still engaged. I don't feel like that, because at the end of the day, like, one thing that's important is this is my opinion. You're going to have to stand on what you say, whether it's before God or before the person or people in general that you're talking about. So yes, we want to be successful on social media and all of these things, but at the end of the day, be truthful. If you're not like that, if you're not a negative person in real life, if you're not a hater in real life, I think it's insane that you come on social media and be a hater. Like, insane. So something that you could actually do is say something like this: I will never be the same after I use this product. It's dramatic. When you're hooking somebody in, you're being dramatic. You're dramatizing it. Don't lose the art of dramatizing things. Here's how you can beat the odds. You're using the drama to also play on people's emotion as you know it today, like in this current state. People are trying to, prioritize wellness because there's so much stuff going on. I felt, say something, because you have to kind of make it up as you go. I have never been more relaxed after using this product. Something like that. Because once you start just thinking of like, okay, think of the stuff that pulls you in and you go off of that, you don't have to do all that rage. We don't do the lame stuff over here at the Content Bag, okay? Period. And don't be afraid. Like, a lot of times I said sometimes and a lot of times. Chab. A lot of times I will see a lot of big creators, they will stick to one way of storytelling, and that's good. That's fine. But there's also big creators who switch it up. Storytelling is so fun to me, and I love when I'm really in my storytelling bag, because it just makes things so... I'm a drama queen. People have been calling me drama queen since I was a child, so I guess. But no, it just makes it fun. I had to come to it was interesting. I decided this year and kind of last year, but this year I have really been in my bag. And I had decided on the same year that I took social media so seriously and everything. I also just recently had realized, like, even though everything is so businessy, everything seems to be so strict and ever changing, and like, oh my God, economy, social media content creators, oh my God, meta, all of these things seem so, it just puts a damper on your spirit. But I told myself at the end of the day, I'm still going to continue to have fun with this, because when I started my content creator journey, when I was a teenager, it was fun. I was not thinking, it wasn't that deep. It wasn't that deep to me And I'm just like, why do I have to have that feeling of like, oh my God, it's so deep, da da da. I don't have to have that feeling. Even though I'm making money off, I still don't have to have it. I still don't have to take it as seriously in that manner. Because one thing, you don't have to take it seriously if you know you can stand on what you say when it comes to your socials. Because many of y'all may not know that, like, I am in the medical field. So, baby, and we're gonna talk about how a lot of times people in the medical field, y'all be pushing it with this recording while y'all at work stuff. I'll save that for another day. We're gonna get into some things. Because y'all be pushing it with that. But at the end of the day, I can't say nothing overly crazy on the internet that I can't stand on in real life, and vice versa. I'm gonna stand on what I say in real life and in social media, because but everybody can't relate to that. But we over here at the Content Bag, we can relate to that. But yes, have fun with it, because let me tell you something. I always do this. I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna leave y'all, but then I can say something else. Yes, you put your time to making videos. Yes, you share your videos with your friends and family, and they love it. They love your videos. Yes, you know, people you may meet along the way, they say they love your videos. Yes, some random people here and there, they say they may love your videos. Yes, all of the above is true. But I want you to do something. I want you to go through your last 10 videos across all of your platforms and seriously ask yourself. It don't have to be no deep answer. It's just a yes or no. Would you continue to watch your own video if it was not for you? Because a lot of times we watch our own videos to see, we're watching from this perspective of like, oh yeah, we trying to see like, how do we say this? How does it look? Da, da, da. But no, disassociate yourself from you being the creator and act like you're the consumer. Would you stay and watch your videos? If the answer is no, then I ask you, it's time to elevate your content. It's time to capture, and we're making scroll stopping content. Because one thing about it, these people don't know you. They don't care that you have re-recorded your video 10 times. They don't care if you didn't spend your money buying this product, your real money buying this product. They don't care if you're ready to leave your 9-to-5 job. They don't care. Why do they care? Because you don't care about other content creators. Not even in a malicious way, but it's just like social media is an advertising board. And we have to take our emotions out of it. You only get in what you put forth. But I'm not in my preaching bag today, okay? Cause I told y'all in the last episode, like, we not, look, period. But yes, get those stories out. Stop just, you gotta hook your audience. If you go back and you try to record videos with the art of storytelling, I want you to download this. Actually, no, don't do that. If you would like some storytelling ideas beyond just what I had just said, like the 3 little examples, go ahead and look in my description box and download that. What is it? What are we doing? Hold on. If you would like a free guide on how to use hooks in the art of storytelling for content creation, make sure you look in my description box down below. It is a free guide, $0.00. As a social media manager, I charge people money to help them with things such as their hook ideas, because hooks make videos go viral. If you go viral and you have a product, you're selling out. But today I'm giving you a list of 50 hooks you can use for your next video for free. All you have to do is go to my description box and download it, and just let me know how it works for you. Do this for your next 3 videos and you're gonna see the results, and that's on that. So yes, I'm gonna leave y'all because it is Thanksgiving, and I think I'm gonna go back for about my 3rd plate because I have been cooking. But honestly, I love working on the holidays because I don't know, just at the end of the night when it's the holidays, it just gives a calm vibe. I don't know. Comment down below if you relate to that. But thank y'all so much for watching. We're at episode 5, and this is crazy. I've always wanted to do a podcast, but actually to do a podcast where I'm helping other content creators, influencers, is crazy because I'm just like, it's giving purpose, it's giving alignment, it's giving all of these things. And before I actually came to record this episode, I was just doing planning and stuff, and I'm just like I said, I always say, I'm not gonna speak too much. But y'all, 2025, oh my God. Yeah, oh my God. If you're one of the earlier listeners to the content bag, you gonna be saying like, oh my God, I remember when I remember yeah, we're going up, period. So yes, thank y'all so much for watching, and happy holidays from me. Bye. Look, as a social media manager, I charge people money to help them with things such as their hook ideas, because hooks make videos go viral. If you go viral and you have a product, you're selling out. But today I'm giving you a list of 50 hooks you can use for your next video for free. All you have to do is go to my description box and download it, and just let me know how it works for you. Do this for your next 3 videos and you're going to see the results. And that's on that. So yes, I'm going to leave y'all because it is Thanksgiving, and I think I'm going to go back for about my 3rd plate because I have been cooking. But honestly, I love working on the holidays because, I don't know, just at the end of the night when it's the holidays, it just gives a calm vibe. I don't know. Comment down below if you relate to that. But thank y'all so much for watching. We're at episode 5, and this is crazy. I've always wanted to do a podcast, but actually to do a podcast where I'm helping other content creators, influencers, is crazy because I'm just like, it's giving purpose, it's giving alignment, it's giving all of these things. And before I actually came to record this episode, I was just doing planning and stuff, and I'm just like I said, I always say, I'm not gonna speak too much. But y'all, 2025, oh my God. Yeah, oh my God. If you're one of the earlier listeners to the content bag, you gonna be saying like, oh my God, I remember when yeah, we're going up, period. So yes, thank y'all so much for watching, and happy holidays from me. Bye.